Hello, my beanie babies. My apologies. I just lost track of the day, if I'm honest with you. I have had... I don't know, I feel really wobbly today. I'm really like, ooh, it's very strange. Anyway, how are you? I'm so sorry I'm late. Hello, Nubsy, my darling. Do you want to go ahead and pick a colour for this corner of the room today? We're keeping the rainbow going for Pride Month behind me. So, yeah. Oh, and you've redeemed a jelly bean, you impish behaviour. But yes, the day got away from me. That's all I can say. Literally all I can say is the day got away from me. Everything I did took 38 times longer than it should have. Blue. Oh, hang on a second. Is blueberry. Oh, that goes both ways. It goes both ways, my loves, my darlings. Let's give it a go. Spicy. Nope, there it is. Kicks in. Oh, you bugger. Oh my goodness. Rawr. Hello there, Draco. How are you, my lovely bean? Oh, this is not a lovely bean. Good flavour. Not good. Look at my hair. My hair dye has dropped out of my head. Unimpressed. I'm not sure whether to... see if I can get rid of it or just top it up for now. I'm not pleased with this red hair dye. It's not a good one. It's a pity because it's a nice colour when it's first put on, but it just doesn't hang around. How is everybody anyway? How are you? Oh, that was on my teeth. Orange. Clinkies. That's nearly a colour, isn't it? Hang on, I will sort my lips out in a second. Nice! Oh, that adds a nice golden glow to the background, doesn't it? Nice warming orangey colour. You're painting an orange cat. Been painting my best friend's cats for her and her husband's birthday at the end of June. They have the exact same birthday. Only a few hours apart. Oh my goodness, how crazy is that? It's almost like they were reincarnated together. Yeah, well, I'm not necessarily believing that, but it's always a good start for a story, isn't it? Let me do the points of my lips. I feel we're a little bit 80s in my lip right now. Whenever I do black lipstick, I always want to go crazy with it, like Susie Sue it. Do you know what I mean? I keep seeing people with absolutely gorgeous makeup and thinking, oh, maybe I should do that. But I'm kind of a little bit... I know, I'm kind of a little bit scared of trying it. I feel, hey, I could try it, see if I like it, and then, yeah. There's no reason why I can't practice on my own, is there? I don't just have to do my makeup for you guys. It's for me. This lipstick's going to immediately disappear because I've got my lunch to eat. So, you know, it's a bit... not the best lipstick to have picked, but I really fancied wearing black lipstick today. Hey, Plum Bomb Mama! Welcome in! Proper soulmates. Oh, it's so nice when people are really nicely matched and the numbers match and... you know what I mean? I'll let that dry for a second before I even consider my wrap. You do have to be so precise with black lipstick, don't you? I like this lipstick. It came in a pack with a liner which just travels all over my face. It doesn't stay where it's put. It's supposed to be waterproof as well. I'm not sure. And a gloss which causes a lipstick to fall off. So I was really disappointed, but I like the black lipstick. Luckily, the little pack was on special, but it's made by Mitchell, and it's not cheap, made by Mitchell, but it's supposed to be amazing quality, so hopefully this will last me. I don't know what to do with the rest of it. I'll probably end up using the black lip liner as eyeliner, to be honest with you. Waste not, want not. Oh. Normally when I put this on, I get some of my eye makeup glitter and put it on as well, just to give it a little bit of kind of galaxy vibe. But I was not that organised today, so you've just got black lips today. So how are we all, darlings? What's been happening where you are? What's been going on in your world? I have very little to report. Did a bit of editing this morning. Put my whirligig thing on my vibracy panel thing that my mum and dad got me. I did that, put it on charge, I remembered, and watched an awful lot of, what's her name again? Oh my goodness, you'd think, given how many of hers I have watched today, because I ended up going into a load of her old ones. Charlotte Dobray, that's it. Watched a lot of Charlotte Dobray today. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I've been hoarding these, trying not to just drink them because they're there. Because they do hit a spot, I find. I love blue drink. If you've got blue drink that's alcoholic, even better. There is just something about blue drink. Oh, the blue raspberry, I think this is tropical. But it's just something about blue drink. I don't know what that something is. Don't ask. It's just something. Do you know what I mean? Just something. Oh, put my rings on while I remember. Takoyaki. Oh. Very nice. Liking your style then, Herbsy. What are we having for dinner? I think we're having a sausage tray bake, which is very, very much more uninteresting to what you had. Oh my goodness. No, it was definitely an end of week can't be bothered when I was thinking of the menu plan for this week. So yes, I was kind of like, do you know what? Let's just shove whatever down our throat. Please give me whatever. Ideally, something that's quick to eat. Oh my goodness. So yes, we are very much in weekend mode already, hence my utter lateness, which once again I do apologise most wholeheartedly for. Anybody who's watching this on YouTube, where all my old VODs are stored for posterity, and should you wish to have me wittering in the background at some point when I'm not live, you can go and pick one of those ones up. I suggest not going back to the beginning where I started the 100 Baby Challenge, because it's mainly silence. I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, back in the day we only had 2 mugs. 2 mugs to my name. Well, not 2 mugs to my name, but 2 interesting mugs, my 2 Starbucks mugs. And now I am the queen of mugs, mainly thank you to Gregory, actually. Thank you, Gregory. But yes, so, yeah, they are all up there. If you do go and watch, do sling us a subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube doesn't cost you anything. It's the same as following here. So do subscribe, you know, maybe leave a message, or helps me. But we are going to be getting a lot more active over there very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. But yes, so other than that, not an awful lot of gossip, I'm afraid, my darlings. What's everybody up to this weekend? Do we have big plans? We are reasonably free. We've got folks staying next weekend, so we will have to do a little bit of a clear out in the spare room. So that'll be on the offing. Probably need to wash the bedding because the dogs do try and sneak in there. But I'll see. I'll assess. So yeah, so just get a bit organised for that. I do want to wipe down some walls. I know, how desperately boring. But apart from that, I think the weekend's pretty much ours. So I'd imagine a lot of gaming for Gregory. And I might plonk my bum down and do research. I do enjoy research. Getting my head back into the student mentality. It's really helping me in approaching
Fuck you. Fuck you right in the ear.
Fuck you in the ear, Crimson. How are you doing, my gorgeous one? Yes, I was just chatting about plans for the weekend, my love. What have you got planned? Like I was saying, it's I'm finding trying to get my head back into the mentality of treating the true crime stuff I'm doing as setting myself an essay. And that's actually kind of working. It's kind of working. I don't know whether to write a full script or whether to just kind of do bullet points and wing it. But we'll see. We'll see. Looks a lordy knows what's going to happen. Oh, wow. Good on ya. Go hit the garden. We, probably not an awful lot. Bit of cleaning up, getting ready for next weekend. I've got people staying next weekend, so I want to make sure the spare room's sorted and have a clear round and, yeah, just kind of get the place a bit more. Well, it's not out of order, actually, to be fair. It's not. Because we kind of tend to have such a same routine that really we only use certain aspects of it. So I just need to make sure we haven't put too much rubbish in the dining room so we can sit down for a meal on Friday. And then Saturday night we're going to go to a restaurant. So that'd be lovely.
Fuck you right in the ear.
But this weekend... Oh, we have a spare room. I know, I have an office and a spare room. It won't be for long. Prices are going up so much that when we move, we're probably going to have to combine my office with the spare room. But, you know, with my parents being as old as they are, I do need to have that space in case something happens, you know. So, yeah, it's kind of like, it's a comfort blanket. I know it's I like to be able to have people come and visit. And... you know, it's somewhere to store our junk. Hence me needing to sort it out. Fuck you in the ear, Hob. How are you, darling? What have you been up to today? We're just chatting about weekends and what we're up to. I've got mum and dad coming next weekend, so we'll probably have a bit of clear up for that this weekend. I'm so sorry. I made my lunch ages ago and then haven't eaten it. I know, seriously. We've got a garage and a spare room. We've still got crap everywhere. We're such hoarders. We really are. I'm going in. My plans were to come in and eat this prior to starting. Me and plans. I don't know, I can kind of hold it together, but it gets to Friday and something goes off in my head and I immediately fuck up my timing. Nom nom nom. It's really nice. It's got hummus, avocado, pepper, and some wafer thin turkey for a bit of protein. Oh, and some onion. Basically, it's the leftovers of salads and stuff like that. I just basically nibble at them all the way through the week. So I do like a bit of crunch. We all know this. She loves some crunch. So that provides my crunch. And I'm trying to keep my veggie quota up. It's very easy to not eat vegetables, isn't it? So I'm trying very hard. Very, very hard to keep an eye on the amount of vegetables and stuff, because when you've... It's going to sound so self-serving. When you have energy issues, you want to grab something that's going to give you immediate energy. Things like this, which I'm trying not to have every day, but it's... You just want something inside you that's going to keep you going so you don't suddenly power down in the middle of a street and look like a fool. Oh, I'm sorry, Hub. I didn't see that message, my love. So sorry, darling. I've just seen it now. Sorry. Okay. Right. Yes, we're doing well. I'm just having a bad Friday vibes, as in it's Friday. Try to keep in the move. Don't shut down all for the weekend a bit too early. And of course, Gregory does come home early on a Friday, so I do get chatting to him, which doesn't help the situation. He's normally running around torturing me while I'm trying to do my makeup. Literally every time I turned round, he was there behind me. Literally, I had toothpaste all down my face while I was brushing my teeth, and I looked over my shoulder and, oh, you're there! He goes, uh-huh. I'm looking. Oh, funny bugger. Anyway, yeah, so not much gossip here though, Harb. Not much at all. Very quiet indeed, which sometimes is quite nice, especially given the last few weeks. Uh-huh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Nom. So, do you know, I'm still giddy that my captioner suddenly started working. I really don't know what happened there. I logged in and logged out so many times. Something must have triggered, I think. Oh. The news is all about the election, because the election is in, gosh, it's not that long now, is it? No, it's literally just under a month. Oh no! Oh, Crimson, I've just seen your message. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. That's really naff, isn't it? Yeah, guns are just bastards. They really are. I really think somebody should discuss allowing guns to do piercings, because the damage, the number of people that struggle with it, it just seems so strange, especially when they want little kids doing, and they smash their ears with this machine. Oh, I tell you what, awful. Oh, which new Star Wars series is that, Harb? I've seen a few new things have come out, and I'm still plodding through my list of stuff to see. Let me Google that. Star Wars Acolyte. Oh, is this a live action one? Science fiction television series, Disney Plus, which I do have access to because Greg's sister's very kind and added us to the plan. Set at the end of the High Republic before the events of the Skywalker saga. See, I didn't get on with the one that everybody loved, the one where he ends up in prison. I didn't get on with that one, the prequel to... Oh. Gosh. Excuse me, really, I'm so thirsty. I wonder if that's why I was so shaky. Maybe I was a bit dehydrated. Right, so... Set at the end of the High Republic era before the events of the Skywalker saga, and follows a Jedi investigation into the series of crimes. First 2 episodes came out on the 4th of June. Oh, it really is brand new then. Oh, okay then. So it's, as you say, approximately 100 years before episode 1. Sees a respective Jedi Master investigating a series of crimes that bring him into contact with a former Padawan learner and reveals sinister forces. I mean, on paper it sounds very intriguing. What's not so cool? Andor, that's what I didn't get on with. Andor, and yes, it was Rogue One I was referring to. Thank the maker that he's here to explain what the fudge she's talking about. But yes, I didn't get on with Andor. Greg finished it. He thought it was all right. I struggled with it. I was trying so hard. I don't know if it was because the vibe was so different to some of the other Star Wars stuff. I kind of felt like I wanted to speed things up a little bit in places. But given the situation he was in and the work that was happening around him and stuff, I can kind of understand why it was so slow, because everyone's got to tiptoe in the right direction, you know. But no, maybe I should go back to Andor. Well, I can understand people sort of saying, you know, no, sorry, my love, I don't. I really did. I was really checking out of it, I have to say, Harb. So I think I watched, is it maybe 3 episodes? And I was checking out. I wasn't getting it. But what else? Yeah, he definitely was in the prison. So I don't know how much of that I saw. But when people are saying, you know, oh, it's only been 2 episodes, but you've got to remember it's only a 6-episode season. So that's a third of the way through. So people kind of do need to get a feel for it. It's not like the American style where it's like 24 episodes. Is it 24? I know Buffy and Angel used to be like 24 episodes. So they were pretty much filming all year round. But with the Disney ones, they kind of follow the UK thing, which is you do 6 episodes and then come back again and do another 6, and you just sort of try and get everything kind of like moving rather than having filler episodes. There are still filler episodes, of course. I kind of get what you're saying about it being back to basics. I do understand what you mean. It's not Jedi flinging themselves, and it's not stupid space chases and all this kind of stuff. But the fact is, I like that progression of Star Wars. I always felt that in some ways a lot more could have been done with the first, or should I say the middle 3 of the Star Wars saga, of the Skywalker saga, because they were hindered by the lack of development, which is why, of course, George Lucas's team ended up becoming such a big force in progressing special effects and stuff like that, because they wanted to tell a story, but they couldn't really tell the story the way they wanted. And I can understand why he kept wanting to go back and touch it up, if you'll excuse the expression. But I do think that the space side of things, and that's one of the things I like about Clone Wars, I like the space, the travel, the excitement. I do like a good pace, and that's probably what it is I've got used to the animated series, and they are a shorter period, they have to tell their story quicker. So yeah, maybe that's part of it. Maybe I've just changed my viewing style. Yeah, no. Excuse me. Maybe I'll revisit Andor, give it another try. We have dribbles. It's got hot chili sauce, sweet chili sauce in it. It has a tendency to combine with the juices from the veggies, so I end up dribbling everywhere. Let me get myself a clean napkin, because we are proper drooling out of this sarnie. Enjoy that lurk, Crimson. Bless your poor ears. Yeah. I think there's a good argument for both sides, isn't there? And I guess you can't like every single style that they do. Nobody will be surprised to hear I'm very behind on my Star Wars sagas, by the way. So yeah, I'm just sort of having a look at what's going on in the world at the moment, and there's been a bit of kickback because the Prime Minister left the D-Day celebrations / commemorations yesterday to go canvassing for the next election, and it's one in many faux pas where he shows he's got no idea what the electorate expect out of a prime minister. He's making a fool of himself, he really is. Right on, Crimson. Fucking right in the ear. He's such a dick, honestly. It's like he got to the age of about 5 and just got bigger. He didn't change his facial shape at all. He looks like a child.
Fuck you right in the ear.
Damn straight, lady. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is a bit of a muchness, isn't it, at the moment?
Jelly bean,
Jelly bean. No, I didn't, Crimson. What did he say? Thanks, Harp. I've just finished a lovely sandwich and now you make me have one of these. Let's see. Oh! Lemon. Is this going to be lemon? Oh, no. Let me see. That looks lemony to me, which means it goes both ways. Well, excellent. What a charming man. It's all bullschlacken. I mean, literally, I got to about the last 15 minutes of stream yesterday and I suddenly felt terrible. I finished stream, had a bath because I just couldn't get warm. Got out of the bath, straight into bed. And Greg came upstairs with dinner, which luckily was something I'd cooked and frozen. So all he had to do was heat it up in the microwave. And remember to put the pasta in the plate. He had a bit of it to do. So, but that's the whole purpose, that when I have energy, I have to do stuff so that when I don't have energy, like last night where I was literally crawling into bed, at least food's been prepared and all this kind of stuff. And I don't think he understands that that's how people live. Do you know what I mean? I don't think many MPs understand how people live. That just because I can sit in a seat and play a game while talking, that doesn't mean I'm capable of doing 9 to 5, 5 days a week. It does bother me a lot. The way they try to make it all about us being wrong, you know? Yeah, exactly. He does have a chef. Honestly. He's never been in touch with what it's like. Never been in touch. He's got no idea what it's like to live in the really real world. He could walk out of that job tomorrow and never have to work another day in his life. Absolutely ridiculous. Has anybody seen about this guy, a doctor, Michael Mosley, who's apparently a TV doctor, who's just disappeared while he was on holiday in Symi, which is a Greek island? Very peculiar. Left the beach to go for a walk and just disappeared. Apparently they've found some CCTV footage which shows a man in the same outfit. But they've, apart from seeing him on that street, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes after he disappeared, they can't find him. It's so crazy. You always assume, or I don't know if this is just a UK thing, you always assume there are cameras everywhere. And he's just so strange that somebody can just go for a walk and just poof, gone. I mean, given that I read an awful lot of true crime, I don't know why I'm surprised. But, yeah, really, really shocking. I suppose it's because it's somebody who is seen on TV, although, again, I really don't know who he is. But somebody who's on TV, it feels like it's somebody close to you. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I'm just fascinated because I'm just, you know, like that. But, yeah, so sad. I mean, hopefully he's not fallen somewhere and broke a leg or something. Do you know what I mean? And he can't get out. But I mean, if it's not something like that, then yeah. Oh, it looks like it's quite near Turkey. Not that that has any relevance, but just so you know where he was in the world. Yeah, he writes a column for the Daily Mail, and his TV programmes include the Channel 4 show Michael Mosley, Who Made Britain Fat? He's also an advocate for intermittent fasting diets, including the 5-2 diet and the Fast 800 diet. He has 4 children with his wife, Claire Bailey Mosley, who's also a doctor, author, and healthy living advocate. Gosh. Well, hopefully there's a promising resolve to it. Yeah. Scary that yeah, I don't diet. I've been told not to, in fact. Once I had my stomach operation, they told me I don't need to diet anymore. I just need to adjust my food intake. So yeah, which is dieting technically, but yes. Oh, that's very sad. I hope he's found. I really do, because it's not nice to think that a loved one would just walk off to do something while you're on holiday and just never be seen again. Do you know what I mean? Horrible idea. Okay. What's this? Paisley Totem was feeding a giraffe at the Fossil Rim Wildlife Centre in Glen Rose, Texas, when the animal suddenly picked the 2-year-old up by a t-shirt. The giraffe promptly dropped Paisley back into the truck, but not before startling the kid's parents. Oh my gosh! Let's have a bit of giraffe action, shall we? Let's see this. Hang on a second. Are we there? Are we there? Oh dear, that's really silly of me, isn't it? I've got the thing blocked. Ah! Well, it is, to be fair. It is. Okay, let me just adjust this so you guys can see the screen properly. Let's have a look.
You want to feed the giraffe?
Oh, I love giraffes.
Feed him. Look, feed him. Come here. Look. Oh, look. Oh.
We stopped to feed the giraffe, and I turned around.
Poor
and
kid. Just get out of
her. Digging around right there, and then it just grabbed her, and I didn't see her no more. My heart stopped, my stomach dropped. As soon as she went up, her mom just yelled, "Hey!" Like, "Hey!" And
Happy look, huh? It probably was going for the bag or something.
The bag like this.
Yeah.
And the giraffe went to get the bag, not get her, but ended up getting her shirt too and picking her up.
Oh, lovely.
Figured she deserved it.
Oh. A baby giraffe with no spots? Tell me more. Gets stuck in a loop of cuteness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like the spots have merged into one big colour, doesn't it? I love their big knobbly knees. I don't know why, but it's just the knobbly knees that get me. So cute. Wee, hello, Celia. How are you doing, gorgeous? Yeah, don't they like swing their heads around or something? It's like all neck action, isn't it, Harb? Oh, how are you doing, Natalia? We're just looking at giraffe stuff. I don't know how it's come to this, but this is where we are. We've bitched about Richie Sunak. And now we're back on giraffes. They are so cute, giraffes. And their little calves. Oh! Right. So! The counter! The counter! Update the counter!
Is the coastal path
Angel! We have no counter to update, dear girl! How are you doing, my love? How is everyone? Are we all good? We all feeling the weekend? Are we all feeling ourselves? You can feel whatever you want round here as long as it's consensual. I didn't eat before stream. Sorry, guys. I am going to be crunching. I am good, my love. I put on a very black lipstick just before walloping down a wrap, so I will need to touch that up in a moment. Oh no, Nacelia. You'd have to get them organised, mate. Get them sorted. Well, does that mean you can put your feet up now, my darling? Because you deserve it. Thank you, darling. It's dark lipstick's all right, but it does show the way my mouth goes weird, so... But I will pop some more on in a moment. I'm definitely going to have to do something about this hair, though. All the hair dye's kind of dropped out of it. So I think it's time to rummage in the hair dye section and sort myself out. I have been like this for over a month now, so it's not like I'm changing every 7 seconds.
Gary the Gargoyle says, go balls deep.
Always go balls deep, darling. Always. Yes, it's quite vitally important to ensure that when you're going deep, you're going balls deep, my love. And if you can manage that with your feet up and a hot cup of coffee, maybe a book or a whippet, or in your case, several weeks, then go by, do it. Right. I thought today we'd do something a bit different, something we haven't done for a long time. I thought we'd try a scenario. Basically because, excuse me, I am looking to wrap up the Lord Challenge very soon, but I just didn't fancy playing it again. So I thought, let's try this. And then in the near future, we are going to be starting a new saga, which will be which will be the one where you start with absolutely nothing. Rags to riches. There we go. I'm going to give Rags to riches another go, but I'm going to try and do it with a really unpleasant character. So that should be quite fun. So I thought, as a nice kind of break, we'd just go and do a scenario. There was talk of doing it with a vampire, but the problem with that would be I would burn. The vampire would burn immediately, because you don't get a house, do you? You just get a plot of land. So, unless I do what I did before and just go and sleep at the gym or something. I suppose it could be. But yeah, I just fancy doing a really unpleasant character, really going for it with the whole, like, you know, stealing and conning people and all that kind of good stuff. So I thought we'd maybe get that set up, possibly next week, maybe the week after. So that once we've finished the Lord Challenge, and I can then finalise the rules, get something on YouTube. Oh, that's weird. Must have missed that bit. That's better. I love colouring in. Oh, don't forget the shell build, darlings. Garden lot. It is literally a garden. You can't move anything that's on the plot, though. You can't move any of the plants or anything. You've got to build around it. And that's all I'll say. Should be a good challenge, though. Let's see. Let me get over here. And let's have a look at what we currently have. So, oh, that music's a bit much, isn't it? Let me just... That's a bit better. Sorry, I was kind of having my ears blown off then. I can put that back again later, can't I? Okay, so darlings, what are our current scenarios? Now we do have a lot of scenarios now. It's really kind of got a lot in there. So we've got this one's a beginner difficulty, stuck in their shadow. Nova Curious was one of the best programmers in college and nothing will stop her from shining at a new job. Well, someone might. Lewis, the top programmer in her class, who overshadowed her during their uni years. Now that she wants to start her professional life, there's no way she'll bump into him again. Right? We also have Play the Nouvelle household. So this is new in town. Moving to a new place can be scary, especially if you don't know anyone there, but can also be great fun adventure. Help Farah explore her new home, make some friends, and throw a moving in party that will be the talk of the town. It's very beginner, isn't it? Which is fine. You know, this stuff's to help people get used to the game. Play with the Martinez family or household. Two happy-go-lucky parents that are at a loss for what to do with their rambunctious, unruly children. Can they cultivate the right environment for their children to thrive and support their kids towards becoming teenagers on the right track? Okay, this one's an intermediate. Ooh, baked potatoes and steak. That sounds awesome. Especially because it's made by somebody else, eh? We're having sausage tray bake of some kind. I'll probably do it in the air fryer because I'm lazy. But yes, that's the aim, I think. How about everybody else? What's everybody else having for their din-dins? Right, so Family Fortune is the next one, which is intermediate. Play with the Landry household, three squabbling siblings scheme to get their hands on their grandmother's fortune. Sorry, I'm trying to speak too fast. However, the family matriarch only plans to award her inheritance to those that prove themselves worthy. Will you compete or cooperate to earn Grandma's favour and potentially her millions of simoleons? So you start with Nisa, who's a disappointed grandmother, Ava, the oldest granddaughter, who's mean, Eddie, the grandson, who's lazy, and Lila, the youngest granddaughter, who's hot-headed. The story ends in giving it all away, a happy family at last, made Grandma proud, or let Grandma down. Okay. I don't know. I was fancying something with a bit more teeth in it. That's another new in town. Oh, didn't we just look at that one? Farah? Yeah, that one's there. Oh, I see. So these are welcome scenarios. These are the recommended for you scenarios. Got ya. Sorry. Very confusing. Okay then. So stuck in their shadow. We've already read that one. Parenting predicaments. Making money. This is easy. The Sim moved into a new place and started off without a single simoleon in their bank account, starting with nothing other than a dream of one day being fabulously wealthy. Can this Sim figure their way to make millions, or are they destined to go from rags to rags? Obviously that's based on rags to riches, isn't it? Okay, finding love after a breakup. This is intermediate. A messy breakup is even messier for Sims who live together. As tensions run high and the grudges unfold, can these Sims find anything worth salvaging in their relationship, or is it time to cut losses and find new love? So with that one, you've got two Sims who are young adult or older. They must not be related to each other. The story ends. A Sim is soulmates with someone they've broken up with. A Sim is best friends with someone they've broken up with. A Sim is soulmates with someone they've never broken up with. Bit confused by that. Oh, nice, Angel. That sounds good. Okay, an engaged couple is rethinking their relationship after a huge fight about how to make grilled cheese. A total meltdown over something so trivial. It's not trivial. Might indicate deeper problems. Will cheesy romantic gestures and heartfelt conversations melt the tension before their wedding day? Family fortune. Oh, that's the Landry family again. What else do we have? Oh, too many toddlers. Can a Sim master the art of caring for a bunch of toddlers and provide all their attention, care and love they need to thrive? So you have to at least 3 toddlers and 1 young adult or older Sim. The story ends with the toddlers reaching level 3 and 4 skills. Well, kind of what we do in Lord, isn't it? Okay. So rom-com. Two engaged Sims have a great friendship, but the romance has died. It's complicated, doesn't even begin to describe their relationship. Can an aspiring comedian find humour in their personal life, make it big in showbiz, and keep their personal life from falling apart? Okay. Extraterrestrial researcher. A sim obsessed with outer space knows we cannot be alone in the universe, and this sim is determined to discover all there is to know about extraterrestrial creatures. Can you build a DIY rocket and take that sim to space and back home again? Bring back 5 unique living alien critters from voyages into space. You see, that sounds interesting, but the problem is that also sounds a lot like what we've just done with Safi, doesn't it? Let's see, what else do we have here? Super rich, super villain. I think we did this one, didn't we? And I got too engrossed in the game and forgot to just make the money. I didn't think to cheat. Okay, how about this one? No skills, no problem. A sim cannot get skillful at, well, anything. It's made everything more difficult, from relationships to holding a steady job. And as a result, they've had to figure out ways to work harder and smarter than everybody else. Can this unskilled sim figure out how to hack life and earn some sweet simoleons? So you have a sim who is young adult or older, and it ends when you've earned 400,000 simoleons. Okay. So next one is Troublemaker. Next to Mahid. Moving to a new town and a new school would be a fresh start for a troublemaking teen. Will you manage to turn things around and improve their grades at new school, or turn the school upside down with more mischief? So you've got 2 Sims who are adult and older and are married. The adult Sims are the parent of 1 teen. Teen is at least a B- student and has 5 friends. This is where it ends. Sorry, story ends. At least a B- student who has 5 friends. Teen is an A student. Teen is partners in crime with another sim and has done at least 1 school prank successfully. That's quite a quick one though, isn't it? Unlucky chef. A sim is certainly certain their destiny is to become a world famous chef. There's just one little problem. This sim is way more likely than most people to accidentally start fires while cooking. Can you make it to the top of the culinary world, or will you go out in flames? So the story ends when your sim becomes a celebrity chef despite the danger, or becomes a celebrity mixologist, which is obviously a safer choice. That's quite interesting. That's hard, that one as well. Okay. Okay then, so aliens stole my parents. A teen needs to take care of their younger sibling after their parents and the family wallet have been abducted by aliens. Luckily the aliens are nice enough to leave a note. The parents will be returned once both the kids raise their grades and some simoleons. Is this teen up for the challenge of raising their kid sibling as well as some funds for the alien? So you start with 1 teen, 1 child, 1 to 6 sims who are young adult or older. Raise funds and the child sim before aging up. Okay, I'm a bit confused with what you start with on that one, because it's saying you have to have 1 to 6 sims who are young adult or older, but it's also saying that they've been kidnapped. So do they get kidnapped at the beginning? Does the story enable that part? I don't know. Let's see, what else do we have? Proud parent, that's the one just down here. A sim wants to be the best parent and they can possibly be. Support your child from infancy all the way through their teenage years with love and attention. Can this new parent overcome the pressures and difficulties of having a kid and lovingly nurture and raise their child? Okay. Yeah, so basically it's just raising a child, that's all. Power couple. Married couple is working in business with a friendly bet about who will become CEO first. Can their marriage survive the cutthroat competition? Let's see. Working in retail can be so stressful. Some Sims just have the worst luck and have all the rude customers. Can this Sim leave their problems at work and unwind at home? So it's just controlling emotions, that one. Well-rounded. Some Sims need a push in the right direction. They need to be shown the ropes and given the rundown, lowdown, and just generally rounded out. This is the start of what could be an amazing Sim. And then the last two, we've got the honeymooners. Two Sims are freelance artists, recently engaged and recently moved to a new home far from the family and friends. They're on their own with planning a wedding and honeymoon. No, I can't read that properly. Will they throw a successful wedding to remember, elope, or crumble under the stress of life? And the story ends when a married Sims woohoo while on vacation. That's quite sweet, little romantic one, isn't it? Plant a Sim. A Sim has recently acquired the mysterious forbidden fruit of the plant Sim. What harm could come from taking a bite? It's not like you're going to magically turn green, sprout leaves and begin your life as a plant Sim. Can the Sim reach their best plant self before time runs out? Plant Sim life? I don't know. I'm a bit confused by that one. Any feedback, guys? Which ones did you like the sound of? I quite liked Unlucky Chef. That sounded fun. You can definitely see when they've come up with these scenarios. Not only are they trying to help people learn how to play the game and what fun they can have, but also they have taken some ideas from some of the games that are out there. You know what I mean? That people outside of The Sims have written. So a few of these are sort of like interesting, but I've kind of just done it, or you know, I'm doing it in Lord, like raising kids and stuff. The honeymooners is quite sweet. Because it's just about basically you get two people together, keep them alive until the wedding and then make sure they have sex on the honeymoon. Or we could go with Unlucky Chef. Silly ass. I think I might go with this one. I think I'm going to go with this because this one is going to be fun. Where's my pad? Here we go. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I have to say, I was hoping for something that would inspire me a little bit more. But I just find myself thinking, well, you know, it's not really anything to get your teeth into, is there? Okay then, so I need a young adult Sim. And they have to become celebrity, chef, or mixologist. Okay. Well, it's not an awful lot to achieve, really, is there? But let's go for it. Let's see what happens now. Let's go for a new house. New family. Okay. I'm going to play with a lady. Oh, hello, dear. That is a very strong look she's rocking there. Oh, no. Oh, there's nothing worse than watching somebody that just doesn't get it. Our friends kept trying to get us to do escape rooms with them. I just didn't know how I'd handle the situation, to be honest. I'm having oranges, and we're creating somebody to play the unlucky chef scenario. I just fancied doing something a little bit kind of laid back and fun. So, I would imagine they need to be a foodie. Let's go in whole hog. Let's have them become a chef. And obviously we need them to be clumsy. What else? We'll try and make this difficult for ourselves. So we need to make sure we're hindering them as much as possible. I don't know. Let's see, what do we have here? What is cringe? Sims who are obnoxiously oblivious and oftentimes met with polarising reactions. Cringe Sims can be socially unaware of their surroundings at times, but have an adorable enthusiasm for life. Should we make them cringe? Oh yeah, that is cringe. Okay then. So they're cringe, they're clumsy. No, what do you reckon, guys? What else should we give them? What's going to make it challenging for them? Hello, gorgeous. Mwah.
Hi, everybody.
So, clumsy. I mean, I could just make them a foodie, couldn't I? I don't know if foodie's a bit... We just do dance machine. If they're cringe, let's make them a dance machine as well. Oh, excellent. Setting nice records. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's have a quick play with our person. Much as I'm loving this outfit, by the way, I am going to do a bit of a strip back on what we're wearing, and let's get started with... There we are. Very nice figure. Let's get rid of the necklace as well, and that hair. Okay, let's do a quick... I'm not going to get too crazy obsessed, I promise. Do you have teeth? Well done, you. What have you got on you right now? It's a look. Okay, let's start at the very top. No. That's pretty. Oh, let's go with that. There we go. We'll go equal ears. Let's change those eyebrows. Definitely. Oh, that's better. Yes, I like that. It's just jawline. Oh. Yes, I prefer that little kind of heart shape. Eyes. Oh, yeah, there we go. She's gorgeous. Exactly, smiling. Oh, no, Celia, you got cut off. I shouldn't laugh so much, but it does make me laugh. We don't like the cutes. We know this. Okay, let's get rid of that. That's better. Okay. I think she needs some wicked eyelashes. I really do. Go with that. Oh. Oh, she's gorgeous, right?
Ah.
Love it. Okay then, so let's get some clothes on her. You cheat, Celia. There is no cute. Let's grab custom content. Kind of like that. I'm just not sure if it's... Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's go with that. Because obviously we want to make sure she's got maximum splatter on her while she's working. Oh, that's pretty. No, I like that. Do you think the skirt's too high though? I'm not sure if it's... That kind of height is going to really maximise her gorginess. Let's have a look. I quite like the skirt idea. Let's have a look at other skirts. No. Oh, Nacelia. Bless you, darling. No, this is a problem. A lot of skirts are so high up. That's a bit too low now. I want somewhere in the middle. Oh my goodness, that's tiny. I love that skirt, but I'm just not entirely convinced it's appropriate. I'm trying very hard to keep her in a skirt. You're in troll mode, my lady. Oh, maybe a little bit much. Actually, that's quite cute. See, that goes back up again, doesn't it? See, I was trying so hard not to automatically go straight to jeans or trousers, but that's kind of what I've been thinking as well. don't know about high-waisted, but I definitely something that's going to like complement her shape. See, these are my go-to. I always want to put people in these, but these don't come in a white, unfortunately. Although that does look rather nice, but it's kind of cute. What else do we have? They've got a nice relaxed feel to them. I kind of like that. Would you think the rips are too much? Oh, I'm having a ditheria. See, I always put people in trousers because I tend to prefer trousers myself. Yes, that's true. Okay, I'm sold on that now. She's slicey dicey from her madness with the knives. Okay. Right, shoes. Should we just go with some nice white pumps? That looks good. I like that. Maybe a necklace though, because that's quite a wide neck and I just want something to complement. I'm not sure about that hair either. I might have a play with the hair, but first of all, let's give her a nice necklace. Something like that. That's quite cute. There we go. Bit of rose gold on the go. Right, let's have a look at his hair. I got so excited about her face, I totally forgot about her hair. Nope. Oh gosh. Kind of like that. That's also cute. I think I definitely like her with her face properly exposed, if you know what I mean. So either updo or short. It's cute. No. She's so cute. I just want to stare at her face. What about that one? No, that'd be annoying, I think. No. A little bit of quirkiness would be nice, but not essential. And I do like, might make her a touch darker, in fact, because I'm liking the afro hair and the okay. I'm going to go with this one, but what I am going to do is I am going to that's it. Oh, that's much better. Excellent. Hello, Gorgie. I wonder if I should give her some baby hair. Is it in here? I can't remember where they are. Oh, I wonder if it's in here. I have got baby hairs. Is this them? No, Oh, she sort of ends up with barely any forehead. That's better, isn't it? No. I think given that she's a chef, wiping hair out of her face all the time, that's probably going to be more the vibe, isn't it? Is that the only ones I have? I think it is the only ones I have. I won't lie, I don't use afro hair very often. I need to have more representation. Yeah, we do need a name. Ginny and Georgia. Oh, that's a good corner, Celia. Yeah, let's do her as Ramsay. That's funny. So yeah, we just need a first name. What's Ginny and Georgie? Let me have a look at that. Ow, I banged my elbow right on my funny bone. Ginny and Georgie. Or Georgia, sorry, I should say. Oh yes, I see it. I see it, yeah. I'm just trying to work out which one's which. Ginny, we'll call her Ginny. Ginny Ramsay. Does that sound good, guys? Cool. Okay, let's quickly whiz through and pop some more clothes on her. Because obviously we are going to be using every item of clothing. Right. No, let's not do that. Let's get her a nice frock. Lovely. Maybe a dress with a big slit. Woohoo! From dropping knives. I do like the idea of all of her clothes having, you know, a little bit more wear and tear than one would get to see. She's got real curves on her. I really want something that's going to like properly bam her out. Nope. Not sure about that. What about this one? I mean, that's nice, but it's a bit... not quite. Some clothes look great on one person and then frumpy as hell on another, you know. I'm also trying not to pick colours I'd always pick. Oh, that looks amazing against her skin though, doesn't it? Just not sure about the dress. Oh, of course they won't have her. Kind of washes her out a bit. Not to be said for that one. What about this one? Oh no. That one. Oh no. Well, that's got the slit in it that I was ordering. No yellow. The yellow looks so good on her. No. What else do we have? That's kind of a bit too wedding dressy, isn't it? Probably because it's a wedding dress. No, I don't like that. Not for her. Can say a minute about the yellow. Yellow looks so good on her. Badongas on that one. I mean, that does look good, right? I know it hasn't got a slit, but maybe I could be persuaded not to. You know, possibly she wouldn't actually cooking in hers. Oh, it's another one that's deed. Quite a few of them are popping up now where I don't know if it's because of the updates and people aren't up to date on it, but I've had a few of my dresses go funny on me. No, let's go back up. Oh, damn it, that was the one that didn't work, wasn't it? I mean, that is nice. And they do a yellow. Or, what do we think of that? Yeah, I agree with you. Mermaidy is a good call for her. I have so many dresses and I don't use them anywhere near enough. No, so it only comes in black and that really just cuts her, you know, cuts through. I like that though. Okay, let's have another look at something a bit more form-fitting. Because I don't want to start CC shopping. I'm only supposed to be doing a quick game here. Doo-doo. Not quite. She can carry off a print as well, can't she? I think this is a Marilyn Monroe style dress, if I remember rightly. But this one... not quite formal enough though, is it? Supernatural! I'm very behind on Supernatural. Nobody's surprised. I've not got to the end of it yet. I still love that colour on her. Oh, hang on. Too loud, do we think? Oh, that looks good. They always say don't go too... if your dress is too fitted, you shouldn't have too much boob showing. If you've got boobs showing, you should definitely not have your legs showing and stuff like that. I think that looks lovely, but I don't know if it's maybe a bit frumpy. Just the folds make my eyes go funny. That's the only reason I'm not enjoying that dress. Oh no. That was broken one? No, that's still there. It's just there's very few colours, isn't it? Do, 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 do. Oh, I definitely want to put her in a frock. I don't want to go down the whole kind of masc femme, gender neutrally suit vibe. I really wanted to go proper girly with her. Very limited colour range on this. It's just the colours, the flowers that change colour. I just think black just sort of, it almost like it disappears on her. It's very strange. Not doing anything for her really, is it? I'm thinking the metallic-y ones definitely did more for her. The rose one? Which one was the rose one? Hang on. Angel, you probably made me jump there, love. I had it set to only look at long dresses, but you know what? It doesn't always show me everything I need to. I'm just going to go through all of the dresses. Let's see. Oh, is that strawberry maybe? Let's have a look.
Colours!
Colours? What colour would you like, Nacelia? While I fiddle with my bean. That does look strawberry-like. It's not dark enough to be cherry. It could be raspberry, which, joy upon joys, if it's raspberry, it could be sour. I think it's strawberry. Red fire! Sour raspberry! Darn you beans! Okay.
Scored for Floof.
Floofs, you say? Nice bit of floof action. We do love a floof action. Oh, lazy and cold. That's how I feel right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Harb's just put up a link for a story, including Dr. Phil. I'll have to have a watch of that later. Thank you there, Harb, for the recommendation. Oh, there it is. There's another one. There was another bit of sour hidden under my tongue and it's just melted. Oh, I'd really got in my head that was going to be strawberry. Oh my goodness. Okay then. There we are. Right. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Okay, sausages. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, for pity's sake there. Okay then, right. So, what was I doing? Anybody remember? Oh yes, I was looking for a dress. I thought what I might do is do a quick whiz through, but with all the dresses on show. Because sometimes what it does is if you click long and it hasn't got that box ticked, you end up missing a load of dresses. So I am just going to look through all of this and just make sure I haven't missed the one. Oh, see, you got stuff like this. I mean, I know it's supposed to be formal, but that looks ridiculous. We've got that one. Da, 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 da. That's a bit much, maybe. I do love yellow on her. Hello! That's so change. I just messaged you. I wasn't nagging. I was just checking in. Hello, Sophie. How are you, my love? Oh, I am definitely dehydrated. Right, let's see. We are going to do a scenario today. We're going to do the clumsy chef, but we're trying to find just a really nice frock for her. And I suppose slightly hindered by the fact that I don't normally do people of colour. But I really like a yellowy colour on her. And we're just trying to find something that's the one. I'm getting overly hyper-focused on this instead of the actual game I'm supposed to be playing. But oh my god, look good! It's not really formal, is it? It's party clothes. Oh, excellent! Hope you've been having fun though, that's the most important part. Not sure about green. You see, I do like this one on her. Maybe I need to let go of the yellow. Ice blue.
To Discord. For floof.
For floofs, you say? Oh, cute! Oh, maximum cute factor. I love it. Oh, and I nearly picked up my weak mug as well, but I went with skulls. Oh, I still don't know. Maybe I should just put in pink or... It doesn't look bad, does it? I'm just trying to be a bit more experimental with my colours. Just immediately choosing grey and black. It's a bit overpowering, do you think? I think it's a bit too much. Oh, I don't know. I think the problem is, it's like going out shopping and knowing what you want. You never find it, you know? Oh gosh, no, that's not what I was expecting. Don't like the pleats on it. Bit much. That's the Marilyn Monroe dress again, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Side boob. That. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, guys, what do you think? It isn't yellow. She's all TNA. But I've put this on her a couple of times now. If you're like me, you have a man that walks behind you holding them up. Or you have warm knees, essentially. Okay, let's give her spiky heels. We won't see them, but I know they're there. And let's go up here. Oh, she's so gorgeous. I'd love to take total credit for this, but of course it is a face that has been created for me. But she's stunning. What should we do? Yeah, and then maybe get out the road. Go for a bit of lippy. That's nice. Maybe do that in like a deep Too subtle? No. No. Da, 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 da. I don't know, I like the shape of her mouth with it like that. Oh, rare. Take that a touch darker. Maybe that one. Is that a nicer shape? Maybe with that. Yes, that's better. Okay, cool. And then necklace. Can't remember if I have any necklaces that go down the back of the neck. It'd be quite nice to have like a necklace that dangles down her back. Do you know what I mean? But then again, with the halter neck, it might not work. The earrings. No, it's a little more than we need. I click on the pink one, it immediately goes for a different colour. Possibly. Possibly. And then... oh, wow. Finding all of these... extras that I've got over the years and I've never used. Don't think that's quite. So I've got that one that dangles down the front. I'm sure somewhere along the line I had one that dangled down the back. I probably didn't. I've probably imagined I had it. I do that a lot. No, that's awful. Need something that's kind of like on a like that on a tiny chain is what we're looking for. Okay, we need something that goes straight down and doesn't interfere with the neckline of this top. Or could it be incorporated into it? That works. Does that come in other colours? Needs to be the more pinky. It just kind of disappears, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. What else do we have? It's cute. That's a bit much. Fortunately, some of these historically themed ones don't have alternate colours, which is always such a pity. No, I don't think we quite need to go that far with it, do we? Bit much. She's never going to even wear this in the game, is she? Fuffing around with it. Cold. Put my granny blanket on. Cleavage necklaces. And we could go down the route of that. That'd help keep things in place, but I think that's maybe a little much. I think that's probably going to be the best we're going to get, isn't it? No, definitely prefer the previous one. We'll go with that. Do risk anything. No, I'm going to leave it at that because, to be honest with you, it'll go tits up normally if I try too much. Ooh. I thought it was those ones. Excuse me. Where are you? Oh, I thought it was those ones she had on. Very flattering to the buttocks. Actually, no, just do a quick. I don't know, I just sort of feel like... Oh dear, what have I done there? Excuse me, guys. There we go. Yeah, let's do those. Do they come in? Yeah, that'll do us. And then shoes. Let's get some proper trainers. Cool. And of course socks. Bird's obsessed with socks. That's better. Okay, cool. We'll do that. That'll do us. Oh no. What about? No. I like the shape of it. Actually, no. Let's make that something she'd wear out. Let's just put her in a. Yeah, a little tie-dye vest top and purplies. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? No, not those though. Come on, everybody, we know the rules. You're gonna sleep in my house, you have to do it in bunny slippers. This is a party outfit? Oh, we can do so much better than this. We are getting you in a tight-fitting, barely there frock, girl. No. Skirt, skirt, dress, 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 dress. Something that's barely there. Not quite what I meant. Dee 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 dee. Nah, damn it. It would have been fun, that one. No. No. I've got to go through and see if I can find the updates for these, because... Oh god, that looks awful. If you excuse me, I am getting rid of those shoes. That's a well-known frock around here. Okay, come on, let's find something. Naughty. We want naughty, not nurse naughty. It's not flattering. It's kind of cute. What colours do we have with this? Doesn't look quite the same when it's not black, and I just don't like black on her. No. Looks like a 90, doesn't it? As does that. Must remember they're there. Do 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 do. It's a bit too cutesy. I'm not sure what's going on there. saw some really kind of cut out naughty outfits earlier, and now they've all disappeared. We would need to do a lot to make that dress look sexy. Strangely enough, that rather suits her. But I just don't like the cut of its jib. Oh, it's not working. I do want something that looks like she could go out and shake her ass in it. Do you know what I mean? No. That's cute. Not for her, but yeah. No. Da, 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 da. This is so strange. I saw so many really naughty frocks that she could have worn. I wonder if it's because it's in party. Do you think that could be what's going on? Smiley, I love that. Running down the street, covered in blood. But she finds out it's her own. Okay, let's see. If this has there seems to be an awful lot more stuff coming up now, doesn't there? I just want to get her something that's going to cling to all of the curves. In all the right places. Do you know what I mean? Oh wow, that's something I didn't realise I'd picked up. I mean, it certainly clings to all the places, doesn't it? Oh God, it's 6 o'clock. I haven't even started playing yet. Let's try popping on some heels just so we're actually getting the view. Peachy colour. Trying a quick whiz through because some of my boots with heels actually make you get taller. The ones that I have Anna in at the moment actually make her taller on screen, which I love. Okay, let's just put her in regular heels to get an idea of how it would look with the frock. Actually, I quite like that. Should we go with that? No. It takes away from the dress too much, doesn't it? If I need a bandeau, that's where I go. No. No. Well, these have got colours, haven't they? Do you think she needs them? I'm changing the shoes. Did I tell you that? I just don't want you thinking that was it with the shoes, that was all. Yeah, no shoes, no leggings, I don't think. Let's look at high heels. Oh, these are the ones. See what I mean? They actually make her taller. I love that. Anyway. Yeah, let's go hot pink. Okay, up here. Yeah, I will have a break in a second. I just want to get her finished and then we can start the game, if you get my drift. So. Get me eyelashes stat. I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I like that. And then liner. Yeah, I kind of like that. Lippy. Cool, and then let's go for a necklace. Yep, good. Right, next. Oh my god. Okay, let's just calm this down a little, I think. Get rid of the makeup. Shoes. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, actually, I quite like that green. Maybe I'll change the bottoms. Yeah, that's it. Matches now. Okay, cool. Sorted. Hot weather gear. Well, that's a trouser she wears every day, isn't it? So let's try something a bit different. Quite like that green. Let's go with the green, but let's have a different top. I kind of like that. Right. And then fuck it, she's having clogs. Right, let's just get rid of some of this makeup. So makeup's a going outy thing rather than an everyday thing. And let's just grab really. We'll just go for some chains, eh? Bit of hot weather. Will you give me the rest of them? There we go. That'll do us. Maybe with a hint of... Let's just do that. Right, cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's kind of cute. And let's go for some tights. Oh no. Every time I want to use something. Too cutesy, do you think? Maybe the scrabbly old ones. No. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's possible. What about that? Yeah, I like that. There we go. Cool, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're actually going to play this scenario. So, yeah. Excellent. Let me tick this. So this is Ginny Ramsay, our clumsy
Excuse me.
chef.
Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Yes, my lady, I will. Let me get in here. I'm not sure. Does it give us a house? Do we download a house? Where do we want to live? Hang on. I'm trying to think somewhere we haven't lived for a while. Mount Karobi? You alright? Oh dear. Right. Fuck it, Windenburg has got big nightlife in Windenburg, haven't they? We've done haven't we done some? We haven't done Solani in ages. You're absolutely right. Let's do Solani. Normally, because I have bad luck running anything in Solani, don't I? Okay. Volcanic activity. Kick out the Vasquez family. Let's do that.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save
I
the
will
game?
be. I will be. I'm getting there, guys. I can't save till she's got her plot. Because putting her in a wooden house above water, you see, I'm thinking these things through. She can plummet through into the water. Okay. So, there we are. We're here. Certain their destiny to become a famous chef. One problem, they're a clust. Okay, I save. And I go for a pee. And I'll be right back, guys. Have fun. Oh. Every time. Honestly, I don't know what I've done to this bloody setup here, but every time I click to go live again or come back on your screen, my lights turn off. Constantly chasing it. Okay, darlings. So, turns out that Ripley was showing Gregory far too much loving and stood right in his vision so he couldn't finish his game, plus standing on him. So that's what the Kafour was downstairs, but there is all love now because he's fed her. So there we are. I also changed my lipstick because it was travelling all over my face. So we now have a much more moisturising lipstick on, which makes me a happy Jakey and a bit sticky. And now we are on an adventure. The Unlucky Chef. We need to become a celebrity chef despite the danger, or a mixologist. I think we're going to go for chef because it seems rude not to. So this is our glorious girl, Ginny Ramsay. So, first things first, dear, we need to get you a job. She is cringe, she loves to dance, and she's epically clumsy. Okay, so... culinary... Here we are, culinary skills. Let's get started. We need to prepare some food. Jelly bean! No way! Already? Let's check out the house. Oh, this is nice. Big old open plan space. I'll immediately begin carving out spots for that. Right, let's have dinner of... Let's go grilled cheese. Let's go classic. Let's not push ourselves too far. We do have, yes, we do have a fire alarm, so that's good. I have, oh, it's like a pale lemony yellow. So let's see. Well, you see, that can only be lemon, but it looks paler than the last one. I wonder if it's maybe more mellow, perhaps. Ah! Fuck's sake. No. Oh, we're on fire. Fire number one. Okay, put yourself out. Who's that? Respectful introduction, because I think that guy just prevented you from Going on fire.
Sulji Sulte.
Sulji de Stute.
Discuss neighbourhood changes.
Mefwa.
Friendly instruction to this guy. Never hurts. Get to know your neighbours. I mean, yeah, I know I stink, but you know what?
Yabasani.
Maybe Chip? Fusunya. Yeah, kaboo.
Tell a funny story.
Chips.
And then I think we'll have you go take a shower. I can see this being a very expensive journey. 400 quid. Okay. Let's see. Should we maybe get a pizza? Would you think a bit of pizza thing would be better? Lipsticks everywhere. I know, love. Go have a shower. I wonder if... Let me have a look. Do pizza makers allow you to develop skills? Because there's no point in even thinking about that if I don't develop my skills. Food quality 7, reliability plus cooking skill. Excellent. Let's get a pizza oven. I know it's more expensive, but I'm hopeful she maybe won't set fire to it. Let's try that. Okay. And then maybe we'll cook just a pizza marinara. Oh, hello. Oh, that's wonderful news. Oh, tell him I'm well chuffed. Big hugs, etc.
Ja, for sure. Little cute dimples.
Oh, mwah. You've got brown lipstick on.
Good job when we get to the shower then, isn't it?
It is. Enjoy. Sorry, we sort of keep getting messages from people about different things. It's just easier if Greg comes and shows me. Oh my goodness. Right, so let's clean off my burnt girl. Oh, and this chap's apparently just going to waltz in. Unless you're about to replace my fucking cooker, you are not welcome. Taking the piss out of me, saying I smelt just after I've been set fire to. So yourself, mate. You guys coming in, take the mickey out my house? How rude. What are you scared of, love? Fire. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I've just had some mascara go in my eye there. Let's see. Let's see. Is this a way of cheating it, or will she manage to set fire to this as well?
I've set fire to myself.
You have set fire to yourself, baby, many times. No more. Oh, boys, they're so strange. Right. Oh, is that 2? Yeah. No, not again! Well, that was a bad move. There's me thinking that I had worked it all out. Okay. Yeah, probably a good idea, wouldn't it? Look, that's ruined. That's 230 quid. That we don't need. That is 290. That is 400. I think that's probably the best place to spend our insurance. Let's send you home. Let's send you home as well. Send everybody home. Who's that? Who's this in my bed? Wake up! Send home! Rude! How rude. Go home. The nerve. Oh. One drawback of having an open plan house. I'm not getting away from the smell of burning plywood. Oh well. Looking at what I can sell in here. How much does it cost for a sprinkler system? 750. Okay then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. Not worried about wall mounted. Leave it at that. That's where you go to the toilet. Little dancing queen. What time are you at work today? 3 days? I can't wait 3 days. What kind of catering job gives you weekends off? Do we have? We do not have books. Could we go to somebody else's house and cook, do you think? That's a call. Let's go to somebody else's house. Who have we met so far? Travel to that lot. Let's go cook in their kitchen. Rather than always setting fire to our own. Darn it. I thought I had another work on. Oh, what about if we get her an outside barbecue? How much do they cost? No. Do you know what I think the best bet's going to be? I think we should read up on cooking before we try and cook again. Study. That's probably 175, 60. 10. Okay, and then maybe what we can do is get her to buy the cooking books so that she can get her skills up. Non-fiction. Oh, we could send her to a library, I suppose. Ah, cooking with moats. Skill. That's what I wanted. Here we are. Cooking, 75. Or should we go to a library? Let's go to a library, I think. Okay. Oops, sorry. Come on, Miss Cringe. We are travelling. Really? Could we not? Do you think? Could we not do that? Oh, shit. Please, 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 please manage not to set fire to this one. Yes! Go to girl! She can manage mac and cheese. That's what I was thinking rather than buying all the books, you know? Oh, where's she? Okay, get that food down your neck. Let's have you clean the floor, please. Okay, and then we are going to have you travel. Oh, it's cold in here. I'm going to put my heater on. I'm sorry, guys. Hope it's not too loud. I'll only have it on for a few minutes. We are going to travel to Brightchester. I know there's a library there. It's the old library, but we can go there. Okay, let's go in here and we are going to read. Oh, you're kidding me. They don't have them. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why would you have a library and not have all the books? Oh. Laundry day tomorrow. Well, that is just a pain in the rectum, isn't it?
You're real.
Willow Creek Library. Thank you, Zazzy. Good knowledge. And a nice entrance to chat there coming up with the goods. Thank you. Okay, let's travel to Willow Creek. See, even after all these years of playing this game, I still don't know half of what's going on. I really don't. Right. Willow Creek. Thank you, dear. I think the thing is, it's because somebody has to have gone in and bought them. Go here, read. Here we go. Nice. Wicked. Thank you so much, Zazzy. Come on, my girl. Study time. And if you're a good studier, then I will take you to a disco this evening. Do you know, I always thought these rugs came from a later pack, but they're base game. Maybe it's just because I've never used them before. Ever since I did that big build for the presidential place. You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. I love that. Squished my face inside my face. But yes, no, I did in Not So Berry, Rory, our red gen, he became president, so we did a big presidential building, and upstairs was for the family, and obviously downstairs we didn't actually play, but that was where he went to work. And yeah, so it was really cool. But I did start to use some of the more presidential, or you know, sort of huge big working things, you know, that maybe I wouldn't have used before. Who is that? What are they wearing?
Gary the
So look.
gargoyle says, go balls deep.
Always go balls deep, my love. Always go balls deep. Who is this? This is Antonella Ponce. What a name. Spout memes. Let's be cringe-worthy. Share photos. Let's see. How does it look when she goes cringe? Oh, she's just showing pictures.
Glibonk, Hibani, Shanje,
Bjorn Bjergesen.
Binfahep,
Bernice Robles.
Hibao Chinosa,
Edith Vasquez.
Samba, Noba, Bruhana Fabisi, Basic Musma Florib, Yorid Jasapa.
I think this is spouting memes. Oh my god. I think I love cringe. Oh dear. Tell worst puns imaginable. Oh, where's Hob? We'll have to make a Hob and make him cringe. Because it turns out that cringe is actually way cuter than it sounded like it was going to be. Sorry, I'm just having an argument. My earphones are suddenly getting crinkly. I don't like it. Okay, well, we're working the room. We're working it. How are our skills at? Oh. Go for a funny introduction and maybe play with Bjergesen. Won't hurt to get a bit of logic skills going on, will it? How are the skills looking? Oh, we still have to make another meal before we've hit the marker. We're not even level 1 on skills. I keep thinking I'm seeing something, but I think it's light reflecting on the inside of my specs. Okay, maybe we should have her do a little bit more on cooking. Getting your social skills up, cheating at chess. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can get the skill up. Have we done it? Have we done it? Have we done it? Have we done it? Oh, hello, mate. Oh, dear. How much more basic can you look? Yay! We've reached level 2! Excellent. Okay, now I don't think they had any more. Did they just volume 1? So we are going to have to do some actual practice. I wonder if we do... If we learn mixology, whether that will help or whether that just starts off the mixology. No, it just starts off mixology. Okay, Munchkitty, I'm going to send you home. And then I think we're going to go have a nap. And then we'll go out and Disco, disco. My girl studied hard today. She needs to party. Excuse me.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies, darling. Sorry, just something really funny happened, that's all. Nothing important, just little things that make you laugh. Oh, she's having a swim. Oh, go you. Never hurts. Where's she gone? Ah, there she is. Up a little bit, please. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send her back home now. What's that? Beachcomb. Okay, I'm going to have to stop you now. Swim here. Let's try not... Where is she? Come here. Fitness level 2. Nice. Nonetheless, let's use this. Have a shower. It's fucking 11 o'clock at night. I was going to send you clubbing, girl. I don't know if I will send her clubbing now. She looks knacked. Oh my goodness. It's one thing I do like about Solani is she can literally go out and just do fitness. You know, just jump in the water and go for it. Oh. Hey Theos, how are you? Welcome on in, my dear. Oh. Do excuse me, I have streamy nose. We are all good here. We are feeling the Friday, my dear. We're having a random scenario in Sims. And I've managed to create a sim that I think I might be a little bit in love with. Cringe, clumsy, and also bloody gorgeous. So, all's good here. Don't normally do scenarios because I don't always... I kind of find that the scenarios are based on stuff that people have already invented in the real world. You know, like elements of Not So Berry or elements of all the other wonderful ones that are out there. So I'm sort of a lot of this we've already done recently. So we've kind of... Are we gonna... What's wrong? What's wrong? What is it that you're upset about now? Are you going to try and cook? Should I run away now? Could have really done with her working every day. Because she does seem to burn things down quickly. I have the nerves. I've got nerves. Oh, not again, woman. Okay, extinguish. Extinguish. Extinguish yourself. Excellent. All right, now extinguish this.
Oh, Warba.
Did we manage to save the cooker?
Oh.
Oh, fantastic. Well, welcome on in. I barely speak French. Like schoolgirl, and that was a long time ago. So, good luck. I'm very impressed with you learning English because it's a gargantuan language. It spills out in strange directions with its weird names for things and strange pronunciations. I would not want to have to learn English again. Oh, I shall turn that off. But you're more than welcome to come and practice with us. Right, well, at least we didn't lose the cooker that time. And then, obviously, once you've eaten, we'll put you in the shower again. Love that. You see, this is something I wouldn't think to do. To put the actual pebble bit underneath the shower. I'd have just put wood flooring all the way through. That is a perfect explanation. We've got, well, it's a known fact that if the French had not invaded the UK, we would not speak English. We would speak Dutch or German, you know, or maybe Norwegian, because of all of the various countries that have invaded us over the years. So yeah, French did bring a lot of important stuff to the UK. That used to, at school, I could not get my head round the fact that something was male and something was female when it was an inanimate object or a city or I could not get it. Couldn't get it. I'm really bad with grammar anyway. I think that's probably part of the reason why I couldn't get it. But still, no, so many complicated things to do. At least in the UK, you can just say words, random words, and people normally get what you mean, you know? So if you want a cup of tea, you don't have to say, would you mind making me a cup of tea? You could say, fancy a cuppa. And it means exactly the same thing, just totally informal, you know? Oh, no, I have to say I did struggle with French a lot. I could say random words, I could identify things, but I couldn't put it together, you know?
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies! Eldritch language! Oh, conspiracy theory! Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Don't ever worry about apologising for something round here, mate. Unless you've directly impacted somebody, we're all good. We're very relaxed. Right, what are you upset? You're upset because you put the fire out? Oh, no, I see. You're upset because there was a fire. I really, really want to redevelop this house. I don't like the fact that... Oh, excuse me, darlings, medication. If you need to take your medicine, now is the time to do it. Here I am, taking my medication. Remember. And hydrate. Love it. Thank you for being with me for when I take my meds. Oh, right. What are we doing with her? Yes, I want to redevelop this house because I love the open plan, but because she's so clumsy and she's constantly setting fire to the kitchenette, she can't get away from it. It's always in her vision. So it's going to affect her opinion. Right, so what do we do? Do we buy her another book, or should we just keep her busy until she goes to work tomorrow, is my question. Does she work tomorrow? 24 hours. Yeah, let's just keep her busy. What do you fancy doing today, Munchkitty? Let's see. We have achieved, or we need to achieve, haven't we? We have. So, what do we think? You need the loo. Well, that's fair. God, I thought she was going to drink while she was on the loo. It's like going in one end, out the other. Oh, well, that's broken now anyway. Okay. See you in a sec, Nacelia. Oh, my goodness. I think as well, one thing I struggle with French is that it has to be so exactly and precisely right. And I'm not used to precision in language. You know, I can just throw words together. I'm not necessarily supposed to, but I do. So the quick question, Arash Raghavan and I are planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Of course you should. You only know if it ain't going to work if you go and do it. You are? Huh? Yes. Right. Okay. So we're going to keep her busy today. Somewhere. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where she'd gone. Ooh. She's tense, but she's still upset about the fire. Yeah, let's go to a flea market. Swimming in the water to suddenly at a flea market. Can't keep up, can we? Can't keep up. Don't expect me to buy something at the flea market though, it's all too expensive. Gosh, everybody seems so happy. Got somebody dancing. Let's go dance. Dance with Sophia. Oh, that's a call. I mean, I don't have a TV, but yes, absolutely right, Smiley. I've got all of the expansion packs and I've got all of the stuff packs. I don't buy the CAS packs or kits. I only get the build kits, and I haven't got the last two that came out. But the guys here have been very generous and helped me to get back up to speed and get up to all of the different packs. So I've been very lucky. The guys have helped out to get me there. So I do have the majority of it now, which is great. But you know what? It doesn't ever have to be a pressure to have all the kits because you tend to use the same stuff. It's just one of those things, you get used to using different things in the game and you tend to gravitate back towards them. So sometimes having everything, apart from some of the gameplay, it isn't always necessary to get fun out of it, you know? You can still work your way around most things. So it's nice to have, but it isn't essential. No tip. Can we sing with her and get some money? Let's see. No, it doesn't look like we can. Well, fudge me sideways. See you, Theos. Thank you for joining. Rage quit or just taking a break? Where's she gone? Oh, there you are, dear. Flick block dance. What's that? Oh, that's a strong look for a cold winter's day.
Bazaar. Cookie or two. Good.
Oh, she looks like she's having fun. You're embarrassed because... Oh, don't. No. You're not cringe. You're lovely. I love my girl. Embrace the cringe, dude. Embrace it. Embrace the cringe. Stop making yourself feel bad. Well, that's fair enough, Nacelia. I mean, really, if it isn't your vibe, it's... And if it annoys you, that's the thing, isn't it? What's this? That's lactose-free. Pork adobo. Oh, come on, pork adobo. Yeah, if something just isn't your bag, you do grow out of games. It doesn't stop you still having fun with the community around it, does it? But yeah, you do. You grow out of games. World of Warcraft was my life for so long. And then, poof, I just suddenly lost it. Lost the verve for it. And even when there were things to free to play, like you've got Palia, you've got Genshin. Still don't know how to pronounce that. They're free to play, but I still don't feel the urge to go back to them that often. And I used to love levelling. So I do think you grow out of things. I mean, hopefully The Sims will keep me occupied for a long time, but if it's not your bag, it's not your bag, is it? I live vicariously through you guys. You play The Sims vicariously through me. I can live with that. That's it. Go on, honey. Work the room. Ignore the woman walking around like she's got something stuck up her arse. Tell a funny story. If in doubt, tell a funny story. About him. Who's he? Funny introduction to this chap, maybe. Oh, dear. Well, at least I'm filling her days with fun and frolics, even if I'm not necessarily doing anything yet. The whole point of this is to try to become a chef, and I've got 3 solid days at the beginning where I've got no chefiness. Tell worst puns imaginable, that'll do it. No! Magic! 15 months! Oh my god! I'm not cute! Oh, don't change the subject with a jelly bean. I saw that cuteness hidden in there. Oh wow, magic! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! You're so cute. I can't believe it's been 15 months. I swear to God, it's only a couple of months ago we met. I swear to God. Oh, you legend, Magic. Thank you, darling. And thank you so much for pulling a lemon. Cheers, love. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh! Oh, this one's making me question my choices. I thought the lemon I had earlier was sour. I think it was chopped. I can't get away from it. It's still in my mouth. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was rough. I don't know what to do with myself now.
That's nasty. It's nasty.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well,
that's not fair doing all of that while I'm in a rictus. It's not fair. Ah. Yikes. Right,
Colors!
What colour would you like, darling? I knew you'd say blue. Gorgeous. Keeping our pride colours flying behind me. The Circle K goes rainbow for pride. Love to say that was my idea. It was not, but I think it was brilliant. So we're definitely doing that. So colour this side next to our flag. Oh dear. Love it. No dimples. No dimples. Oh, shut up. You are such a gorgie. I'm going to have to sort myself out and get you some more fun stuff. Fucking level 2 is so unnecessary, but thank you. Oh. Are we actually talking to her? Can we just talk to her like she's a normal person? No, apparently not. No. I hate that. Oi! Miss Samia! Oh, heavenless. No, I've got loads of stuff I want to do. I have loads of stuff I want to add. I want to put in like a history of cuss words prompt, and I want to do some other bits and bobs. Plus, we're trying to get to 1,000 followers so that we can do a 12-hour stream. I could have had a 12-hour stream by the time we got here, but we keep going up and down. That's the problem. There's people who haven't come back for a long time sort of do fade off and... Oh, my goodness. Anyway, by the by and whatever. I should do more advertising, shouldn't I? Really, that's the problem. More advertising is required. Okay, darling, I'm sending you home. We are not buying anything because we can't afford it. We've got work tomorrow, so I think it's as time as any to head off into the sunset, curl up under our covers and get ready for our first day at work. Hopefully we won't burn the place down and get fired. Oh, heaven help us. What if she burns the place down and gets fired? Oh, my God. 69.2. Oh, my goodness, Nacelia. Oh, that makes me a little bit scared. I'm not even going to lie. So... well, actually, we're fairly much okay. What time is it? 6 p.m. What time are we at work? 15 hours. Should we have a quick swim? Is it too cold to swim, do you think? I tell you what, why don't we go... Disco nap. Why don't we go and beachcomb for seashells? Can we sell seashells? Down by the seashore? You should see me first thing in the morning. I look like somebody squished my face inside my face. Sophie is a danger. And I have... unlimited. Clinkies. Right, guys, I'm going to take a really quick break because lots of fluids. And I'll be right back. Try and get rid of these dimples. Oh, you charmer! All right, last cup of coffee at the stream. Just a quick reminder, guys, because I've got some bits and bobs going on the next couple of weeks. We will be having Rest Day Friday next week. So I'll be doing Monday through Thursday. Then the week after, I'm going to take Thursday as my rest day so I can watch England play mid-afternoon. And the week after that, we will play by ear. But just to let you know, I'm still going to be taking the rest days, just in a slightly different order. But I thought I'd throw that one in while I remember. And obviously, see the schedule for further details. And invariably, me changing it halfway through the week because I realised I've got it wrong. Also, as a reminder, we are going to be doing Rags to Riches. Hopefully, maybe do a bit of a creation session. I love it, Sophie. I was rather hoping I'd trigger somebody. But yeah, anybody else that needs a loo, good time to go now. I'm just doing admin. But, excuse me, yeah. So, going to be starting Rags to Riches, so I'm probably going to be doing like a setup session where we create our person and their vibe and all that kind of stuff, so that we're ready to start playing probably the week after. So next week we'll do a setup session. The week after we're going to start Rags to Riches, which also will give us a couple of extra weeks to work on the Lord Challenge, which we kind of got to that horrible section where everything takes a bit longer because you're trying to get people out of the house. It's the same as 100 Baby Challenge. You have those little lulls, and we've hit one with Anna at the moment, so we need to get some kids out of her and get some donors did. So hoping to get towards the end of the Lord Challenge soon. So we're going to have a bit of a crossover with Rags to Riches and thingy, and then I'll be looking at some other good stuff to play in The Sims, and also maybe pick up some other games like we did with Scene Investigators. I enjoyed that. It was like we could all play together, so I'd like to get something like that again. So I'm going to go back to some of the game suggestions, and also if you have any new game suggestions, please pop them into Discord, because if they're in chat, although I can see them, I might not remember them. Special brain, remember. So yeah, so that is it. That's a quick admin update. And also don't forget, we have our new shell challenge, which is actually a garden, but you can't move the plants or any of the other bits that are there, and you have to build around it. So that's this month's garden lot, or shell build I should say. Why am I putting that over there? That's silly. And there you go. And don't forget, we also have videos over on YouTube. Please go to YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, make a comment. It really does help. There's me. I'm good at this, honestly. Oh, thanks for popping it up. Cheers, Soph, you ledge. Right, darlings, should we crack on? Because hopefully we may even get her to actually go to work at some point. Did she get anything? Let's see. What did we get? Nope, nothing. Beachcomb for seashells? No, she can't dislike dancing. No, keep practicing, baby girl. Oh, I love my little cringe monster. Any luck? No, never mind, darling. Let's head you back in. Nice warm shower, bed, ready for a new day. Come on, little misery duck, you can do it. I probably should set her up with that, shouldn't I? I do that, can I do that? Let's get this social bunny. Oh, okay, it is set up. Oh dear. Hit the loo. While you're in the loo, let's sort out social bunny, because that's what normal people do. Excellent. So should we add some people in? Do you know, for somebody who's so angry about politics and stuff, I never ever think to watch the debates. I tend to find them a bit self-serving. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Does anybody else watch them? Are they worth it? Does it tell you anything you need to know? Just getting these contacts on. She's a lady. She has needs. Just get everybody added, eh? Okay. Post something. Can I not post something? You're telling me I haven't got anything to say. Oh, that's a bit mean. New post. Oh, there we go. Post about travel, energized narrative. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Lovely. That's what I wanted to do. try and make her as realistic a person as we can. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more on YouTube. So, I'm just actually, you guys might be able to help me out with this. I am going to be doing some true crime stuff. And obviously none of my videos are marked for children. So I'm not worried about having true crime content next to regular content. But I was wondering, see, and this is the problem. I have an account for music so that I can have my theme tune, for example, my hold music, all of this kind of good stuff is through an account. But if I have a secondary, bit worried she's cooking, have a secondary account on YouTube, I have to pay extra to use the music, which would leave me with no background music, no theme song, none of that. Which is, I think, going to leave things a little flat. So do you think it's worth me just doing everything on one channel, and then if it takes off I could move it to another channel, and that hopefully will then give me a little bit more funding? She didn't set fire to herself. Oh, go girl, well done you. I'm so proud. So yeah, I'm sort of thinking, do I keep them all in one place and not try to run before I can walk, and then maybe if it takes off separate it? What do you think? I mean, it won't hurt to have the traffic coming, wouldn't it? I mean, a lot of the stuff that's on there is really for people that want to see it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, so many things I want to do, but I do find myself, and funnily enough, it's something I nag hard about. I find myself doing everything but, you know, finding things to do but what I want to do. So yeah, maybe I just need to just put everything in the middle and then sort it out later. Stop making life so difficult. Oh, woman. I don't even know why you bother washing anything. You may as well just go straight to throwing it in the bin. Go swim around. Nice swim. I know it's winter, but it can't be... Oh, flashbacks to 100 Babies. I was about to say it can't be that cold, but... Keep your fitness levels up. Fear of crowded places. Oh, no. Hey, Kylie. How was your office day? You've missed so much. Look at our gorgeous new sim. Playing the Unlucky Chef challenge. Been playing her for 3 sim days. She's still not gone to work. We're broke ass with her setting fire to stuff. She's beautiful. It's a face design that I picked up ages ago. And I've never used, but it just was so right for her. The only thing I regret is I think maybe I should have taken her skin tone a bit deeper, but, well, you know. It's so easy when you play The Sims. Like, automatically I make women that wear jeans white women because that's what I see in the mirror. That's why it's so important to have representation on TV so people can see what they see in the mirror and what they see around them in the outside world. Quick drop in the hat there as to why it's so important. So yeah, so I'm kind of like, it's very strange for me because the colouring throws me. Like, you know, the colour pink on a white set of lips is one colour, but on a darker set of lips it changes the appearance. It's colour wheel stuff, isn't it? So yes, it's all very strange. I love it though, she's gorgeous. Love you, little girl. Let's get you to have a shower, ready for work. As you have been swimming in the salty brine. Oh, look at you. It's winter. I don't think she wants to sunbathe. And plus, to be fair, I've not really given her the most coversome of outfits. But dude, look at that figure. She's got curves. That's a very non-me. I always want to do little ninfet thin people, don't I? That's probably wishful thinking. I always wanted to look like Winona Ryder. I always wanted to do Winona Ryder. But yes, anyway, that's a by the by. Oh, can't understand why she was wanting to dislike dancing, honestly. Yeah, I think we maybe need to think about getting a TV so she can watch the Cookery Channel. And then that might be a good sidebar. I can't remember who recommended it earlier, but I think that's a really good call. Even if we have to get her a little tiny dip one, I think that's the way forward. But her skills, I mean, she's done everything she's supposed to do. And I've clicked on the wrong one there. Skills wise, she's already at 2.5. Maybe let's do some charisma stuff. Is there a mirror? There is. Let's go practice charisma. To make sure people want her to be promoted, even if she is a cringe fest. Which, by the way, cringe basically means you're one of us. She's so... Oh, I just love her.
Fwibs Borb. Crick Ribbo Glebe. Larkin Moosh.
Yes, well, Ramsey was a joke by Nacelia because she's supposed to be a chef. And Ginny is because somebody said that she looks like Ginny from Ginny in Georgia, was it? Ginny in Georgia? Which I'd never heard of, but I do concur. So yeah, so that's where that came from. She's so cute.
Zomboskiba, Zubatube, Lava Zubi.
Lava Zubi.
Oh, Snurb. Fricadefuna, Vanagir.
See, am I the only one who's never heard of it? I don't even know what it's about. Hang on, let me look it up again while she's having a natter to herself. Ginny and Georgia, because I'd only really looked at pictures. 3 seasons. It's an American comedy drama television series created by Sarah Lampert. My name rings a bell. Sarah Lampert? Why do I know that name? That was released on Netflix in 2021. Wow. Third and fourth seasons. So it's going to go up to 4 seasons. So it's about Brianne Howie as Georgia Miller, 30-year-old mum of Ginny and Austin. As a survivor of childhood abuse and teen mother, she has fled many places around the country where relationships led her and her children into danger. Antonia Gentry is Ginny Miller, her 15-year-old daughter. Why do I know the name Sarah Lampert? What's she done before? It's a breakout. One of the most popular streaming series of all time. I miss this stuff. If it's not true crime or supernatural, I'm pretty much out of the loop. Okay. Sarah Lampert. The name just rings a bell and I don't know why. Let's see. Sorry, I am looking at the interwebs on the other page. That's why it's gone silent. I do apologise, but she literally is just talking to herself. What time is it? She's supposed to be at work. Go to work. You're late. That is kind of my fault. Let's have a look. Ginny Miller. She is gorgeous, Antonia Gentry, isn't she? Don't tell me she's already hating the job. That's not allowed. Bjorn, what you want? Excellent. Glad you had a good time, mate. Right. Ah, she was in Candy Jar. Is Candy Jar what I'm thinking of? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not. No, it's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of something else. I'm so out of touch. So out of touch. I used to be the bomb when it came to like films and stuff like that. Oh, do hurry up, dear. We can't hang around all day. But yeah. She's an author? Who's an author? Sarah Lampert. Welcome back, Angel. No, it doesn't say she's an author. It just says that she's a television producer and screenwriter. Oh, now I did see that Taylor Swift called out Netflix show Gina and Georgia for deeply sexist joke about her love life. Now that I did hear about because it was on BuzzFeed. Yeah, and I do kind of agree it is lazy writing to make cracks about a healthy late teen to early 30s woman daring to have an active love life. But it doesn't mean I'm never going to watch the TV series. I just agree with her that it's lazy writing. It's like seeing, like when you see, oh, hello, she's home, £120, did some superb work, lovely. Bells are 364. Well, that can wait then, can't it? You're hungry. Let's risk cooking. Serve dinner. No, not serve dinner, have dinner. I need to get her to cook as much as corn dog. Let's go for a corn dog. That'd be fun. I've got a decision to make now. She's only going to get 120 quid a day. Her bills are 300 odd quid. And I need a TV. So what do I sell? Do you know what? I don't think I've ever had to, my dear. I won't lie. It's that's a new thing for me. What can we get rid of? Don't you love this when you're playing and you have to sort of start thinking about selling stuff off? I mean, I could get rid of the shower, but that would mean she'd have to go to the gym every time. Let's get this up. Right, she hasn't got an upstairs, so I can't move that. Okay. Go down. I know I could cheat and just put more money in, but what's the fucking point? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move that away from there slightly, and then we'll get a little TV to put on there. I don't like TVs that sit on the floor. Gives me the ick. Okay, let's get that one. And then let's grab, oops, that. Put that there, and then she's got a little entertainment section. I'm actually having a think. Am I happy with that? Well, it's going to have to be. I haven't got money to fuck about, have I? So. Oh, I see. Well, I've been very lucky. I've never had to do anything like that, I have to say. How much is that going to cost me? Yeah, let's not do that. Undo. Looks cool, but it's not necessary. Okay, we have now got a television. And we can now afford to pay the bills.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies, T-Rose, how are you doing, my gorgy one? It's been a while, babes. What have you been up to? Oh, excuse me. Glug, glug, glug. Is that enough? Oh, God, you don't need to sleep yet. What are you doing? Right, first things first. Let's get the bills paid before we have to put any money on that. And then we are going to go watch the cooking channel. There we go. Well done, Decelia. You're a legend. There we go. Right, hopefully this will get us set up. Let's change your outfit to your everyday. You don't want to be wearing your work clothes, do you, mate? There you go. Sit down. Oh, she is watching. Good. I wasn't sure if she was actually watching there. There we are. Right. We're doing well, sweetheart. It's going good over here. Feeling very Friday, though. Even with having an extra day off during the week, in this month anyway. I'm still feeling quite tired because there's been a lot going on. So it's definitely welcome to have that extra day at the moment. What are you doing? Let's get you to sleep because I can't believe you're at full energy. Been work all day. Right, now she was supposed to prepare, so we definitely need to do some more cooking. Ooh, get in there. Look at that. Do you know, sometimes you just need to step back and look at how beautifully rendered some of this stuff is. Seriously, this is gorgeous. Why don't you cook something? Let's cook a grilled cheese. Just a single serving, please. If I do single servings of everything, I know it works out more expensive, but what it also does is get her to do more cooking, so it's getting her skills up. Oh my goodness. I have to say, that's the one thing about this place I'm going to miss, is that we have a dishwasher here. Oh, because leaning over a sink hurts my back. I don't mind doing, like, you know, chopping board or something like that, but actually doing an entire dinner's worth of cleaning up and de-icking, oh, nightmare. It would become a bone of contention betwixt me and Greg. I know it would. Okay, so how are we looking now? 75% done. So I'm going to get you to have another nap. Have a disco nap. No idea what that is still, but we'll do that. Nanny used to take disco naps, didn't she, in Not So Berry. I think it's just her toes keep tapping. Okay, let's have breakfast of fruit salad. That still counts, doesn't it? Does still count, doesn't it? I've got anything left. Oh, I've still got some bits of apple. Rejoice. I was a bit worried because it wasn't actually cooking that it wouldn't count towards it. Oh, my little cringe monkey. I love her. Yeah. I need to have a bit of a vet of my fridge, see what needs clearing out. That's the problem, is you keep stuff and you assure yourself you are going to actually you're going to eat it. You're going to eat those leftovers. And while we are very good, there is always stuff that, oh, maybe the other one's going to want that. I won't have that. And that tends to be our problem. I'll leave, like if we have a bag of mixed salad, I'll leave it for Greg because he'll snack on that. And he probably leaves it thinking I'll have it in my wraps with my sandwiches because, you know, I do like a bit of crunch in my sandwiches. Thank you, dear. 15-minute warning. But yeah, so it's kind of like that's our problem, is that we're both really overly polite, leaving stuff for each other. Okay, my dear, let's get you to work. See if today is the day. Hey, Fennec, how you doing? Let's not do that. Let me pop into calendar. Let's not do that. We're trying to get this girl started on her journey. So let's just whiz on through. There we go. I don't normally do scenarios, and the problem I was having earlier trying to find one is that a lot of them had elements of stuff from like Not So Berry or things like 100 Baby, you know, managing loads of little kids. Oh, she got promoted! Yay! Good work! I'm a bit in love with this woman. I can't help myself. What can I say? She's cringeworthy. She talks in memes. She's absolutely wonderful, and she's constantly dancing. Have a clean up, my love. Right, so we've got cooking level skill. That's fine. How much did we get? It's not a huge amount, but she's at the beginning of the career, I suppose. But yeah, so I found that a lot of the elements of challenges we were already doing were already there, or we were about to do, because we're going to do Rags to Riches, or start Rags to Riches in the next couple of weeks. So I'm sort of like, oh well, I don't really want to do something that's that, because then I'm just going to feel like I'm repeating myself, you know. But this one's quite a fun one, although I have to say it's costly. Okay, so we're head dishwasher. Let's start cooking. Let's have dinner of fried chicken slider. Night, night, Natalia. Sleep well, sweetheart. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it when you can get a good replacement for something. Always one of the things, I'm not supposed to have bread. And it's because of the way my body processes stuff post-bariatric surgery. It's too swelly, is basically what they said. Actual terms. So I've always wondered about going to gluten, but in the end I just sort of thought, you know what, if I spend my entire life hiding from bready products when I don't actually have a gluten intolerance, it's going to take all the joy out of everything for everybody, because everyone's going to be panicking about what to cook for me. So I kind of got myself into the ability of having a small amount of something. So I haven't really worried, but we did spend an awful lot of time trying to find the perfect replacement for. Do you know what I mean? So of course, you know, it's not a lifelong issue for me. I have been able to adapt and move on, but I can totally get the frustration of not being able to find a replacement that actually is satisfying, you know. Thank you, Fennec. I do keep saying I'm going to go and get my allergies tested. Because there's a few things I keep getting strange allergic reactions.
Me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
That is a good call. Thank you, sweetheart. Yesterday, no reason I can understand, my lips started itching and feeling swollen, and then later on I got a real dip in my energy levels right at the end of stream. So I ended up bath and bed last night. Now I don't think it's necessarily that I'm allergic to something, but could it be that I have got a bit of an intolerance? And it does change as you get older, so I would find it interesting to be able to double check these things, see what potentially I am allergic to other than cats. And that's a kicker, ain't it? But I'm fine with apples. I know apple is a common one. Cooked apples is fine, but raw apples is not. A friend of mine has that. And it's not earth-shattering, it's just she gets the burny lips and everything. I couldn't for the life of me think of anything I had different. That was the strange thing. So I do wonder, maybe it's something in some of the makeup I use. Or maybe I've picked up like a lip balm or something that's got an ingredient I don't realise I'm sensitive to. Do you know what I mean? So I was going to do it before, and then the money was used for something else. I can't even remember. I think we might have been doing houses at the time, doing up houses. And it's so easy for that money to get invested in something, and we didn't actually get everything out that we put in. Which is a pity, but at the end of the day, you don't know till you try, do you? So yeah, so I think that was just one of those things that got pushed to one side. We'll get round to it, and now we're really in a position to do it. But it's not affecting me hugely badly. It just means, like, in the summer, I'm not sure what it is I'm allergic to avoid. I just know I'm getting hay fever symptoms. But I think it probably is just pollen. Probably just pollen. I'm probably just looking for something else to be wrong with me. Isn't that strange, Fennec? Well, I suppose it makes sense if you think about it on a base level. I mean, when different chemicals come into contact with each other, they can be affected and changed, can't they? But I'd never thought that would happen. Oh, how unfortunate, though, because cake, you know? I mean, I'm not a big cake fan, but I do like a bit of cake. Oh dear. Woken up bored? Are we at work today? We are, so we better get cooking. Let's have breakfast of... I'm going to risk scrambled eggs and bacon. I suppose we haven't really done anything people-y, have we? Maybe we need to do something people-y. Speed up, I've only got a couple of minutes left. What is that? Okay, somebody left us some food, but I didn't see it. That's so sad. Okay, so let's get this done. Please don't set fire. Well done. I'm very proud of you. Okay. What do we need to do? Let's have a clean up. And then maybe... So I haven't got a coffee machine or anything. Yeah, let's do silly gummy bear pancakes. That sounds hideous, but the purpose is just to get that last couple of bits done. Please don't set fire to it. We're doing so well. Please don't set fire to it. It's gummy bears. Let's pop that in the cupboard. And let's watch cooking channel. Is she okay health-wise? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Oh no, she's off to work. It was closer to that time than I thought it was. Come on. Oh no. They have toilets where she is. Yeah, we definitely need to do more socialising, don't we? Poor little munchkitty. Well, I'm glad you're doing good work, love. Okay, why don't we have you have dinner of fish tacos. I love how this hair keeps moving. It must all be on the same base. Because I've only put one hair on her all the way through. But her hair keeps changing to one of the other hairstyles from this group I downloaded. Okay, please don't burn the fish tacos. Please don't burn the fish tacos. Apparently singing the Please Don't Burn song really helps. Okay, why don't we go out? What time is it? I've got 5 minutes. Let's take her out somewhere to get her social up, I think. Let's go travel. No, let's just go us. We think maybe a coffee shop. She doesn't seem to like big crowds. So, that is so peculiar, Fennec. Oh my goodness, I wonder if it's to do with the sugar levels reacting to something. Because obviously once they get riper, the sweetness goes up. So it's obviously something within the cells is creating that sweetness. Very peculiar. Oh, people strange. What we got here? Oh, we could go to the gym. Let's go to Movers and Shakers gym. Have a chat. Tomato. I did not have tomato. Did I have tomatoes? No, I did not have tomatoes. I snack on tomatoes, you see. We have cherry tomatoes in the fridge all the time. And they're not necessarily for a specific dish. They're just because I'll snack on them. So, yeah. Let's go work out. And, friendly introduction. Adrian Romaine. I've called to inform you that great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left you a vast fortune. Will you accept? Oh, I wonder what conditions. I'm not putting any more pressure on her. We'll just take the money.
Buna from Freba from Almof Shade Simonis Arrow.
Oh my gosh! Fennec, I've never heard of that! Wow! Who's that? Evelyn O'Connell! Oh no! Am I playing in Evelyn's world? Oh shit, I hope I'm not, because that means I'm using up their time, aren't I? I didn't say to go in their world. I thought I was creating a new save. Hang on a sec. No, over here. Oh, shit! Oh, bollocks. I didn't realise I'd done that, I'll have to age them back down again. Fuck. I didn't even go into this. I just thought it was a new save. Oh, that's so annoying. What I'll do then is I will upload her to my gallery and then put her back in to her own save. Oh my goodness, Kylie, that sounds awful. Right, let's head back. Okay, well, I'm going to stop now, because that's thrown me completely. I won't lie to you, I had no idea it would just throw it into any random save it fancied. So yeah, we're going to stop there, and I'm going to have a fiddle and make sure we can carry on this scenario maybe next week. We'll see how we get on. I am going to have a look and see if we can find ourselves somebody to play with this evening. Let's have a look. Who is on? Well, there's a few people about this evening. Any of our chums about? Let's see. There's lots of people playing, but not necessarily simsing. Not that that's the end of the world, I suppose. Okay. Let us go. Did we go see this person earlier this week? I really should write down who I'd raid, shouldn't I? Oh, darlings. Trying to make sure I'm going to somebody that I know I haven't raided recently, because I don't want to just keep going to the same people. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? Actually, I'm being very naughty stopping at 8 because I started late, didn't I? So really, I owe you an extra 15 minutes. But after last night's sudden I decided not to push mine and luck. I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go see that snack. Oh yeah. There she is, all prepped and ready to go. We're going to go see Snack Daddy, who's doing a 100 baby challenge with Chaos Wheels enabled. Always good news. Okay, my darlings, I am going to scoot off and see if I can resolve this minor cock up. I've obviously pressed a button, you know what I'm like. But we will carry on with this scenario next week. In the meantime, I am going to love you and leave you. Have the best weekend. Have all the fun. Okay? And for all the mornings, afternoons and evenings that we will not see each other, please remember, go about your day balls deep. It's vitally important. Love you all. See you soon.